Tries in their counter-punching victory at Grenoble last week. Wesley Fofana, who scored 2 tries at the Stade des Alpes, moves from the centre to the wing. Jonathan Davis comes back into the midfield, and Aurélien Rougerie drops out of the squad. Up front, David Tsirikashvili is restored at tight head. The Locks worked hard in Grenoble and remain as a unit. In the back row, a change with Fritz Lee returning to the number 8 shirt in place of Picelli Yato. Well, Toulon have talked this week about their focus on their final top 14 league game at home to Oyonnax next week. For this one, a repeat of the Twickenham Champions Cup final, Toulon have made 14 changes from the team that put 5 tries past Castres at the Mayol. Joshua Tuisova is the sole survivor. The 21-year-old Australian UJ Seteni is the out half. Brian Abana plays fullback. Loads of experience in the pack. Castres was there, so too Mamuka Gorgodze, and the former Clermont man, bit of a local hero in his time at the Massif Central, Gerhard Vosloo. The 36-year-old is the Toulon captain. On to the replacements, and Napoleone Nalanga is back in the 23, having missed the trip to the Alpine foothills a week ago. For Toulon, the Anthonys, Bello and Merrick will make their debuts if they come on. Well, apparently, since the Champions Cup final loss, Clermont coach Frank Azema has been quite fierce with his squad, not allowing them to dwell on or sulk over the tear-inducing and painful experience against Toulon at Twickenham. Last week's win at Grenoble suggested that Clermont have moved on quickly, and here is another test of that fresh resolve tonight against the Toulon club, who stirred up the Clermont demons once again at Twickenham.
Clermont will be delighted to come back to the womb here at the Stade Marcel Michelin, where so many wonderful victories over the years. But it would have been a welcome return to form also, and the Stade des Alpes, a difficult place to go and play, and a solid victory there. But sense with Bernard Laporte playing some mind games here, really denying through this selection of only one player that played in the Champions Cup final, denying Clermont opportunity to recover some lost psychological ground after that loss once again in the European Cup final to Toulon. But Clermont will certainly want to gain some confidence before they move ahead to the knockout stages of the top 14.
Well, Clermont need a strong finish to the league campaign to secure a top 2 slot, and that would mean a semi-final in Bordeaux, the new Bordeaux Atlantique Stadium. 43,000 capacity, built with Euro 2016 in mind, at a cost of 168 million euros. Quite a venue for those semi-finals on the 5th and the 6th of June. But of course, if you qualify for the semi-finals in the top 2, it gives you a week off, Jan, and also the opportunity not to get knocked out in the barrage, which is what happened to Clermont last season.
And even two squads like Clermont, Toulon, well-funded, well-resourced, huge depth, they always like to have a little bit of a rest before you get to the serious stage of their domestic season.
Well, Toulon this season going for a second consecutive European and French Championship double. Toulon lost to Castres in the top 14 final 2 seasons ago, and quick maths tells you that Toulon are heading for the 6th consecutive appearance in a major final. Astonishing consistency. Clermont need that strong finish to the league campaign to secure that semi-final in Bordeaux, avoid the barrage. Castres beat them here in the Marcel Michelin in